It's the Weege Show on Racer X, joined by Marvin Musquin, who's smiling because I believe if I had a trophy, I would give it to you for being, I think, the nicest guy I know. Is that a front? Are you behind the scenes angry and we just don't see it? Or does it never happen? Do you not ever get angry? Because it doesn't seem like you can.
Well, are you talking about like after motos and stuff? Like I never get angry?
I don't think ever. Do you ever?
Oh yeah, I did after Anaheim too. After the heat race, when we went down with Vince Freeze and Jason Anderson. I know it's like race incident, but to do those kind of heat races, that's not the plan. And you want to go through heat race and go through the main, you know, in good shape, good gate pick. But when things like that happen, it's a little bit frustrating. But I just need better starts. That's it. And guys like Vince Freeze got better starts than me.
But how mean do you actually get? Like, I don't see it in you. Like, did you actually? Okay, what would Frankie tell me, your mechanic, if I asked him? Like, are you actually yelling? Like, yelling mad?
Yeah, I'm kind of yelling and well, sometimes screaming. But like, I mean, it's like right after I cross the finish line. I mean, your heart rate is like close to 200, and it's hard to keep it calm, you know. I kind of want to break things sometimes, you know, like whatever gets in my hand, I kind of want to throw it on the ground, but I try not to do it. Obviously, I try to be nice, but I'm not like mean to other guys too. I mean, I don't want to go to the guy and punch him or fight him. I mean, why?
There's another guy apparently to do that, so you don't need to. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I kind of understand too. I mean, like I said, when you cross the finish line and your heart rate's so high, it's so hard to not get fired up, and especially when things like that, when you know you're faster than one rider, and you can't pass him, and then you go down, and then you go to LCQ or like semi. This is tough. Like last weekend, like I was like coming back and Vince Freeze made a mistake in front of me on the Dragon's back, and I was not following him, but he went through my line and rolled the Dragon's back, and I had to roll, and then four guys went by me again. So this is tough, and especially after 15 minutes we lapped the rider, you know what I mean? Yeah. So this is mentally tough.
Okay, I guess you are capable of it racing wise, getting mad. Okay, outside of racing, are you always as nice as you appear, or are you getting mad when like somebody cuts you off in traffic? Are you getting mad when your like TV remote doesn't have batteries in it and it's not working? Like, do you get mad?
Maybe when I'm a little bit tired, yeah.
Okay.
That's my weak points, maybe when I get a little tired during the week, and I easily get a little bit mad, but I work on it.
Well, I think you do, because it seems like the kind of thing I've been on the good side with most of the riders, but I've had my issues. We got to write stuff about them or whatever. Or you seem like you just roll with it, or even rivalries with other riders. You seem like you just roll with it. Have you always been like that, even as a kid? Just pretty kind and gentle and nice to people?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, why would I have been like mean to you or like anybody? I mean, if people are mean to me, maybe, but if the people respect me, then I want to respect them. So, and I learned a lot. I mean, you know, we're moving to America at a young age. You know, we were not even 20 years old, me and my wife, Mathilde. So we learned life too, and yeah, just respect.
I think you've kind of proven that it doesn't really matter where you're from. Like, you're from France, but the fans here really seem to have taken you, and I think it's because they like the fact that you seem like a pretty nice guy. I mean, you get some pretty good cheers doing the heel clicker nowadays in opening ceremonies. Yeah,
I mean, I like to make people happy too, and then especially the fans. You know, they come here, they pay to watch us on TV or like on the stadium, in the stadium. So no, I like to see those guys smiling and happy to watch us ride. And you know, sometimes when we do autograph sessions and stuff, you don't want to be nice to those people. Sometimes it's hard. It's in between practice. Yeah. If you're not doing good, it's hard to be happy, you know. So, yeah. But that's our job too. So, but yeah, the heel clicker, I hope they like it, and obviously to be on the podium too. You know, you have more view and people gets to know you. You know.
What about the transition of being French? Like, I'm assuming when you're down in Florida, there's not many French people around. Are you and your wife like the only ones? Like, when you go to a store, do they like, hey, why do you talk like that? Is it weird?
Sometimes. I mean, not weird, but sometimes we have people telling us, yeah, what kind of language are you guys speaking? Yeah. So, and people, I like it. I mean, they like it when we say French. So, other than that, you know, they like that people like that move to America and like their country. So I guess yeah, we meet some French people sometimes, which is cool.
So there's really no reason to be mean because everybody seems to be nice to you, like right back at you, I guess, right? Everybody seems cool to you, so why would you be mad?
Yeah, exactly. And but I don't know. I'm naturally like that, you know. Maybe sometimes I need to be more mean and more aggressive, and maybe on and off the track. But you know, we try to learn and get better.
Hey, I remember 2 years ago you and Webb and Martin, you were battling in the 250s, and Webb was like trying all this stuff to like get you mad, and it just seemed like you were just like, yeah, whatever, I'm still happy. It didn't seem like you got upset. Maybe you did behind the scenes, but it didn't seem like it flipped a switch in you or something.
No, I mean, I was a little bit upset about it. I mean, I'm like, he's mad. I mean, why is he mad? We were battling in the mud, and I was sliding everywhere trying to pass him, and I did pass him, and I beat him. And that's why he was mad, I think, just because I beat him. He said I cross jump and all that stuff, but it's more the fact that I won the race and he got second, but which is, you know, I understand. But at the end, we all trying to win and fight for the spot, and we make mistakes, but at the end, I guess any kind of rider will win in any way, you know.
Yeah, but you don't seem to be one of the guys that needs to hate people or be angry at them to battle them on the track.
Not really. I mean, I would not T-bone a guy or something. I would think about it maybe.
Oh, okay.
But it would be something a little crazy to me to do stuff like that, and it would maybe make more problems after, you know. So, but yeah, I've been pretty nice, like I said. When I can't pass the riders, I wish sometimes I'm more aggressive and make it stick and get done, you know, to get it done. So I try to do better because sometimes it costs me in some of the heat races, and I just need better starts too.
Yeah, racing's tough. Can't always be a nice guy. Doesn't always work. All right, thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Yep. See, he's still nice. Yeah.